Good afternoon, everybody. I'm meteorologist Jesse Hawila. We have a WFAA weather alert day in effect for the rest of this afternoon and through this evening. The impact, there could be a couple of thunderstorms with some heavy rain, some frequent lightning, up to quarter-size hail, and up to 60-mile-per-hour wind gust. This is not a tornado day. You just need to stay updated. A lot of you are going to be out in the area lakes, area parks, just, hanging out on Memorial Day. So if you are going to be out, have a way to stay updated, have a way to receive warnings. Download the WFAA Plus app to your TV. So far today, the rainfall totals have been pretty impressive across North Texas. Bowie almost 3.33 inches of rain up there. Decatur almost 2 inches of rain. Denton 1.38. Dallas Love Field 1.43. Fort Worth 1.77. No rain to the southwest, far southwest of the Dallas-Fort Worth area so far. Bonham 3.15, Terrell almost an inch, and Waxahachie 1.76. And we'll add to these totals as we go through the rest of this afternoon and evening. There is that risk for a couple of strong or severe thunderstorms. The higher chance to see severe weather as we go through the rest of today is going to be along and south of I-20. That's where there could be up to 60-mile-per-hour wind gust and up to quarter-size hail in spots. It's a level 1 marginal risk for the Dallas-Fort Worth area, a level 2 slight risk from Johnson and Ellis counties, Hood counties, and down to the south, and then an enhanced risk, and this will be later tonight, level 3 for areas like Stephenville down through Brownwood and into central Texas. So really North Texas, it's the level 1 and level 2 that we go through as we go into the afternoon and evening. So this afternoon we're watching thunderstorms pop up, a couple of them. You see how they're clustering really quickly together. A couple of them could produce some quarter-size hail or maybe a 50 to 60 mile per hour wind gust. But overall, again, for the Metroplex and north, it's a really low risk for severe weather. South of I-20 later today, we'll see a little bit of a higher chance for some strong or severe thunderstorms, but overall, the risk is low. So you'll see at 4 p.m. we still have scattered thunderstorms. We'll be watching this area down here. Again, that's where that higher chance to see severe weather will be out toward Ballinger and Coleman later this afternoon and into the evening. These thunderstorms you see popping up around I-20 and south could have some marginally severe hail, which would be quarter size or maybe some 60-mile-per-hour winds. That's 6 p.m. Again, the higher threat for severe weather is going to be southwest of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. 7 p.m. thunderstorms still possible with some quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds at 7 across parts of North Texas. Corsicana, Hillsboro at 8 o'clock. Looks like the Metroplex will kind of wrap up the chance for strong thunderstorms by about 9. We'll see most of the rain and thunderstorm activity push south and east of the Dallas-Fort Worth area at 9 o'clock. And then 10, you'll see the thunderstorms starting to exit North Texas into East Texas and then farther to the southeast. And there may be a little cluster of rain that will decay as it moves into North Texas overnight tonight. But Tuesday looks to be dry. There may be a lingering shower early in the morning, and we have a flood watch in effect for an additional 1 to 3 inches of rain in spots. It's not going to be widespread, but some of these areas that have already seen a good amount of rain since last night and early this morning, there's that chance that we could see some isolated flooding in spots. So again, flood watch through Tuesday morning. Could be 1 to 3 inches of rain in some spots, especially south of I-20. Now Tuesday, here's some good news. We'll start off with some low clouds. They'll kind of break up as we go through the late morning, and then into the afternoon we'll have partly sunny skies. So we'll have some sunshine. Notice it's dry. We get into the afternoon and evening, nothing to worry about. No thunderstorms to be concerned with on Tuesday. Again, there may be a lingering shower early in the morning, but that's it. Wednesday, 20% coverage of a shower or thunderstorm, so really isolated or scattered thunderstorms, low risk of anything strong or severe. Thursday, a little bit of a higher coverage, especially to the southwest and south of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Friday and Saturday, really a very low chance to see any rain. So it stays, unsettled, I should say, but Friday and Saturday, the rain chances look awfully low. Tonight, we could have some severe thunderstorms scattered in nature. It's 66 degrees tonight. Hail and wind are the primary concerns. Tomorrow, partly sunny, a pleasant day, 81 with light winds out of the north 5 to 10 miles per hour. 14-day forecast. Fairly comfortable temperatures over the next several days before we start warming up for the weekend. Saturday, we're back to 84. Again, these are very low chances of rain Friday and Saturday. Sunday appears to be dry, and then it looks like we're in for a stretch of dry days as we go after that. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week appear to be dry, and we start to warm up too. Highs will be back into the 90s. Lows will be in the middle 70s as we go through that second half of the 14-day forecast. So again, unsettled over the next several days. with a very low risk of severe weather on Wednesday and Thursday. And then as we get into the weekend, low chances of rain. Highs start climbing into the middle and upper 80s, and then eventually into the 90s the following week. Stick with us here on WFAA Plus. We'll have updates throughout the afternoon and evening.